Yo, do us a favor and yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to tap that notification bell as well so you can stay updated. Now let's get to the video.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yes, sir, man. And it's 2 for 2 time. It's your boy Groove Nuke. I'm here with my guy, Jay Think Ill, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I cannot complain. I am here.
Yes, sir, man. And we here, man. We here with our special guest, Nick G. How you doing, bro?
Yes, sir. What's all on, man?
Chilling, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, bro. You feel me, man?
For sure.
First thing first, thank y'all for having me.
Oh,
Jay,
thanks for
Groove,
sliding.
man. Y'all doing the work, man. That means that if I'm here, y'all doing the work. Y'all last top day. You feel me?
Hey, for sure, man. We appreciate you, bro. And I just want to say, you always giving us our flowers, bro. We want to do the same, bro.
That's a fact.
Appreciate it, man.
I fuck with y'all, man.
For sure.
For sure.
And I appreciate anybody that get up on a Sunday, you feel me?
You know, man.
Us, you know?
Right, that's the Lord's day. We supposed to be resting, man. But shit, we working, bro,
Dedication, man. So we gonna dive in it, man. How did you get your start in music and everything, bro?
Man, bro. Well, music running my family, you feel me? Music running my family. My uncles make music. My brothers sing. My sister like to sing, you feel me? My cousins make music. Like, music has always just been a part of me. But before I was even making music, really I was making poetry. I was doing poetry and whatnot. I was doing like open mics as a kid, like youth poetry slams, stuff like that. Like, I was always, then one day I had my mans at school. He was already rapping though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was making songs and shit, but he was already rapping type shit. But and he hit me like, bro, come to my crib, we can make a song. Right. I'm like, what you mean we can make a song? He's like, bro, we can make a song in my crib, we can record it.
Right.
Damn, okay. Immediately went to bro crib. He had it wasn't like a radio.
Mm-hmm.
He had the computer too,
right?
But we used like this little. It was like something you could record yourself on. It was like you could.
I'm trying to. What year was that? I'm trying to think.
This
of what
like
it was.
06 or something.
Okay,
like,
yeah. I'm trying to think of what one of them was. So it was. Did it look like a mini recorder?
Yeah, like you can record, like, you know what I'm saying. So you put the shit in, start recording. And we used to just be making songs. I immediately. When we went back to school the next day, I'm playing that shit for my other group of friends, because I always been that nigga. Like, I always been part of different cliques. Like, you feel me? Like, that one of them little clique hopping niggas. Motherfuckers be like, you don't stick with one gang. You not true, bro. I got different homies. You feel me? I be all around this motherfucker. You feel me? So immediately I went back, and then my other bros, they also are into music. You feel me? Shout out my bro K.I. Bandino. K.I. on BET right now. So you feel me? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm showing K.I. K.I. also grew up making music and shit, but he hadn't recorded a song then either. But I'm instantly like, hey, let's go to bro crib. We can make a song. Right. The first song that we ever did as a clique was like a White Tee remix or something. You feel me? Bogus ass White Tee remix. But that shit was raw to us. That was the only thing that mattered. You feel me?
For sure.
So yeah, that's how. And then ever since then, immediately everybody, even though that shit was weak as hell, everybody liked it at school just because we was doing something. Exactly. You feel me? Like, just because they trying to do something. Motherfuckers fuck with that shit.
Y'all walked in that bitch like the franchise.
Oh, bro, we was Dipset, you hear me? Like, really going crazy. Like, you feel me? So, motherfuckers instantly fucking with the songs, and then we just started making music from there, and it just grew and grew and grew and grew and grew and grew. You know what I mean? Just grew and grew and grew and grew. I started, so then, and that's like early days when I'm like legit, like young, get to high school, I already been outside type shit. I've been outside forever. So once high school came and motherfuckers already kind of knew me, was getting to know me and getting to know my clique, because we was running through shit, doing all types of shit. We started making, the music started busting in high school, going even more crazy. And yeah, that's just how that shit kicked off. And then, since I was already making music, I know y'all know Sonny. Bro hit me this before bro was making beats. He was really a producer before he was an artist. Bro was making beats. He slid in my shit. Because I was already going crazy. Hey, bro, you still making music? I'm, hell yeah. What you talking about? Still making music. Bro sent me a beat. We did a song, and then that just started a whole like different type of avalanche effect. You feel me? But yeah, that's how that shit started. now
sure.
it's busting.
For sure, man.
You spoke on coming from a musical family. Was it ever like any like little hidden challenges? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all in the R&B battling and shit.
Well,
Rap.
it's
battling?
crazy that you say that shit, cause so like when I was as a kid, you know, my mother can't take care of me, so who I lived with and when everybody that whole family, everybody that I'm with, and all my siblings and everybody around me, they all making music and they all teaching me things, you know what I'm saying, and they all come in with their own little backgrounds and shit and knowing different music. So I'm getting exposed to all types of like literally everything. Like you can hear it in the music. You'll hear rock influences, country influences, neo soul, R&B, like everything. So my brother Shay, he loved to dance. He loved to dance, sing, all that shit. So really, I started wanting to sing because he could sing. Like as a shorty, he could already sing. So, and then you know my other brothers like Ki and them, they could sing too. So that just made me. So you know we used to be who can sing the best. Right now, who can sing? We never really did the rap. We was doing the contest shit with the singing shit. You feel me? But like, other than that, we was just like, we'll do the cipher shit. You know, who everybody want to be the best with the cipher. Who want to come crazy in the ciphers and whatnot. So of course, I was always going crazy. Of course, always going crazy with the ciphers and whatnot. I always like to write all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll go there. I'll show my bro like, hey, I just wrote this. He'd be like, oh no, I just wrote this shit. Listen to this. You know what I'm saying? And we still do that over the phone. Like my bro Malik, me and him, we was in this group called the Lost Boys. Still in this group called the Lost Boys Favorite Cousins. Woo woo. He's based in Europe right now. He's in London right now. I call him right now. Let me spit this 16 for you right now. You feel me? Let me spit this 12 for you right now. Listen to this shit I just wrote. You feel me? So, yeah, you know, I always loved that. I'm like a competitive person though. You feel me? I always been like that. I always been like, I never been like, I like other people's shit, of course, but I always been like, y'all need to hear what I'm on. You know, you need to hear this. Like, you need to hear this. I always been like that.
I could do that shit better.
You feel me? I could do that shit better. You feel me? I be telling my mans will show me some shit. His other mans, then I'll be, that shit not it. Oh, bro, this shit right here, it though.
Do y'all collab on music?
Yeah, we collab on music. Me and my friends. That's all we do. Like literally. Everybody that I fuck with in this music shit, it's because they like making music and we respect each other as musicians. We respect each other as just what each other got going on. Like literally everybody that I cook with, it's because I think that they are raw as hell. If I got a song with you or if you produced a song for me, it's because I like what you be on. You know what I'm saying? I really don't do like I'm also one of the people that's open to sporadic shit. Like if a motherfucker hit me up, like, hey, we should do this. Even if I don't know them, I'm gonna go check that shit out before I answer, and then I'm gonna be instantly down. But it's just about like what feels right, you know what I'm saying? Like what feels right and what's really the right thing to do. Like this past year, I've been fucking with Very Special Ed. I just started fucking with bro this past year, you know what I'm saying? And me and bro locked in through Sonny, you feel me? But bro gave me Special gave me my flowers early. Bubby gave me my flowers early. Everybody say, man, Bubby told me just like this. He say, bro, you are the most versatile. Well, Wildlife Willie say, it's true. What fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I just like to make music with like who likes my stuff, like who, like, you know what I'm saying, and who I like their stuff. I love to collab, and I just wanna. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not even one of them niggas that's like I only like one thing. I be liking a lot of stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just want it to be the best of everything, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm working with other artists, like I'm working with this guy, he do rock music right now, and I feel like his name's Ahmed, you feel me?
You said the name who?
Ahmed.
Ahmed, okay.
You feel me? So me and him, I met him in Loyola. I told him like, hey man, when he showed me his stuff, I was like, oh my God, we gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a lot of good stuff out here. It's just about finding it. And I'm not one of them people that's like not trying to hear other people's shit either. I'm trying to hear that shit, and then I'm gonna say if I like it, and if I like it, we go from there. If you want to fuck with me, you feel me? Let's do it.
For sure. I feel like that's an underrated gem. Having that approach where, you know, you really get to pick and choose what you want to necessarily be a part of and what you want to indulge your musical craft in. Now, you described your music as alternative sound. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that alternative, especially you say also you from the west side of Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
correct? Do you feel like that alternative approach got that stamp in on the west side of Chicago? Like,
No, it don't got this. It don't got the stamp, but the thing is, people know when they listening to good music.
Yeah, absolutely.
And people know when they listening to good music. So like it's like it's really just about getting people to be open into being the first one to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, like in general, people are sheep, bro. People are looking for like, you tell me what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a person that's like, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong instead of asking what's wrong. And then, what I realized is what makes your shit hot is you saying that it's hot. You feel me? Like before anybody was listening to my shit, I was telling them that they need to be listening to this shit. Once motherfuckers started listening to it, they knew why. You know what I mean?
Definitely got to be your biggest spokesperson out
That's
here.
real
Right,
shit.
period.
And confidence, you know what I'm
Confidence,
saying? Confidence, man. That's something. A lot of times, you know, we go through our daily ups and downs, yearly, however you want to look at it, ups and downs, and like sometimes we forget like how when you real life confident, especially in what you do, man. That's the number one key right there to get to breaking a new audience and everything.
Man, I told my mans, I told one of my bros, man, me and my homies, we have real relationships where we could tell each other how we feel, the truth, all that shit. Man, one of my mans was down about, just support, which all artists feel, you know what I'm saying? But I told him just like this, man, nobody can promote your shit more than you. If you not promoting your shit, because it's the thing, man, it's a lot of us, it's a lot of raw ass artists, but we, sometimes we just lack like motivation or like the feeling to like promote and like market our shit and stuff like that. But it's a thing, like, and I have this problem too, like I move on from shit fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll drop and then I'll promote for like a little bit and then I'm just like done with it. I'm on to the next thing. But this is the thing, G. If you not promoting your own shit, why the fuck would I promote your shit?
Right.
You feel me? Why, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you posting that shit. I seen an interview, Fetty Wap said, that My Way shit, he was promoting that shit for 2 years before it blew up. That one song.
That's usually how it go, man. You gotta. A lot of people be like, man, they a one hit wonder or overnight success. Like,
You feel me?
bro? We been cooking.
You know
bro.
what I
We
mean?
been
Like band cooking, G. And I'm literally, I'm going into the shit. I'm trying to I'm going in with that mindset, like, cause G, like, it's crazy how like shit happens, cause like, and I had to humble myself, G. I really had to humble myself, like, because there's been strides that I've hit that in retrospect, like, it's crazy, but like, okay, you only as big as whatever you doing right now. You know what I mean? So like, I've had like great moments in my music career, like just being on hella different blogs, like during blog era, being able to collab on songs with certain people and just get beats from certain people, and just like I had a lot of opportunities. But it's like, just because you did that thing don't mean you deserve nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like something about me, I've been dealing with like my entitlement. You know what I mean? Like just like checking myself and being like, even though you been on all these, you did everything that you had on your list, you need to make a new list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You need to make a new list, like, and just because you hit all these tally marks don't mean the work stopped. You know what I'm saying? Because I be feeling like, oh man, I did all this stuff. I should be, you should not be nowhere but where God wants you to be.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yes, sir. We checking back in with Nick G. Now, on break, man, like I say, I always ask artists when they tap into different flows, man, how do you make your voice like that? Because my voice very like, I can flip other sounds, but I ain't no music artist.
Type
Like you
shit.
say, it's some shit to tap into. So go and tell us how you do that.
Man,
shit.
I feel like I feel like whenever I tap into a different voice, I don't even know really how I be doing that shit. I just be having like different characters in my head. You feel me? Like different named unnamed characters. Like you feel me? Just be having different characters. So I be having to just lock into a different be a different person. You feel me? Like literally, just be. I don't know. Just be feeling right. Like you know what I'm saying. And then I always did that. I always did like different voices. Like that's like a coin thing that I always been doing. But like I knew it was okay when I heard like artists, like other artists started doing that shit. And it's not even like not even that they was doing that, but like that's like their voice. Like for example, like I don't even know. Like Doja be having hella different voices. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, Nicki Minaj be having hella different voices. On bro, you feel me? Be like just hella different voice. You even hear Kendrick do different voices and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Kendrick for sure definitely. Be
you know what I'm saying. He be doing a different voices.
It was a lot of his voices. I didn't even know he was the one narrating that shit. Like, what is that? What's that song? Art of Peer Pressure.
Yeah,
nigga, we off of Peel
you
and
feel
Remy
me?
Red.
Like just you know what I'm saying. But like he just hopping in a different mode right quick. You know what I'm saying? And I just be hopping in a different mode, just instantly like just be doing different voices and. Whatnot. So when y'all hear people doing different voices, know who did it first.
Nah, for real shit. Talk to him for sure. But I know the beat, especially when you get the instrumental, you know exactly how you finna squeeze into this instrumental.
Bro, you feel me? I don't even count bars, bro.
For sure.
I don't count bars. I'm like illiterate when it comes to counting bars, bro.
I
go off and just make that shit fit and feel good. Like I don't even do like the natural like people be verse, hook, or they be hook, verse. They be doing like these regular patterns. I like to do a verse, bridge, hook, some just crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it might not make sense, but it's gonna make sense how it sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like everything don't gotta make sense on paper, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't even have to. I was trying to work with somebody. Man, bro, you know that's where the hook go. Boy, that's not where the hook go. That's not even how we hitting that shit. Like you feel me? Like, but you know, but everybody work a different way, man. Everybody make music different. Like just everybody make music way different. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like working with different people too. Like I've been getting exposed to like see how other people work. But like I also be noticing more stuff about myself. So like when I'm in sessions, especially like sessions that I'm like openly able to cook, like I'm finna get on the song. Cause you know, I just be sliding to studios and just bulling. I'll bull at the studio. I could be in there 6 hours and we could just kick the shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I fuck with you. It don't gotta be strictly like, I just need to be in that environment sometimes.
You don't gotta make a song.
Right, I don't gotta make a song. I could just go in the studio and then I will leave with a feeling ready to go right at home type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like that. You know what I mean? So but yeah, so basically I just be trying to hop in different modes and hear how other people making music. I might grab like two things of how you record. I might grab like two things that make it easier for me or whatnot. But at the same time, I also have my own little rituals in the studio that like how I record. Like for example, I don't like to hear myself in the headphones while I'm like, I like to hear myself so you can get my levels. But then after that, turn me down because I don't want to hear my voice. You feel me? We could just fuck with my voice after it's recorded. You know what I'm saying? Because also, since I be doing the different voices and shit, I don't want to. I need to be able to just do that shit without thinking about how it sounds. And then once I hear how it sounds, then we could manipulate and do everything that we need to do. You know what I mean?
Man, all this sounds so crazy, bro. So you in there and you don't want to judge yourself, you feel me, until it's time to judge yourself.
Yes, dude, like literally, like you can ask my boy Wildlife Willie, like, cause he been with me for a long time too, for a stretch of this shit. Like he literally, we'll go with a beat. Like literally, I just go in. I'm doing different voices and everything. I don't want to hear how it sound until it's all put together. Like, let me finish this. I need to hear this shit in full, and then we can go in and chop it up and do what we need to do. Like literally. But I know people that, and I like write. Sometimes I write, sometimes I just go in and do my thing. But I know people that just go in and do their thing. I like that shit. I see people just go in. No written, but like it's like pros and cons to all this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just be weighing my different tools, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's your approach, man. You definitely. One thing about it, when you craft, you gotta own your approach. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
There's been artists that come in and say they record, and one of the most intriguing things I heard how somebody record is in the dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know people
that.
that.
That shit
My homie will go in the bullshit. Cut the lights on, bro. You feel me? Cut the lights. You think you finna watch it? Nope. Cut the curtains.
Damn, because you know you gotta do
eyes.
what you gotta do to hop in your mode.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So.
I know some people. I know people that light incense and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They got to get in the whole little mode. You know what I'm saying. Mostly all my friends, we go in the studio. We, you know what I'm saying, flame up. We just get to talking, cooling. You know what I'm saying. But what I like is, man, when I'm linking with the guys, we be having conversations before we even record. Not even necessarily. We don't talk about what's this song about or nothing like that. Like, honestly, don't even ask me what a song is about, because I wouldn't be able to tell you, because I talk about like 5 different things in one song.
Exactly.
Literally. And but it'll all make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I hate people. They be like, well, what's the topic? What you mean? Listen to the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I send you an open verse, why are you asking me what's the topic? Listen to the verse.
Do you? All right, when it is a situation like that, because you say you pull from other artists, you know what I'm saying, it's things that you like, that don't never make it like confusing when you putting a project together that's such like a wide range of different sounds?
No, because I go off feeling. I go off strictly feeling, man. If it feel good, it makes sense to me, bro. You feel me? Like, so literally, like when Blue House drop, y'all gonna hear, y'all are literally about to hear rock, trap, alternative rap. It's some slight like plays on some boom bap. It's a lot of different. It's like a large span. Like I can't just make one sound. It don't even feel right. I feel like a crouching tiger or something. Like, literally, I feel like I'm stuck in a box if we just making one type of shit. Like, literally, you might give me a trap beat and I do some rock shit to it. But it will make sense and it will sound raw. I promise you, it will really go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yeah, I like to think of, like, try to approach things in unorthodox ways and just see, like, what can we do?
Exactly.
Like, what can we do? Like what we doing? Like, what can we do? Like, let's just see. Let's play around. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing but time.
It's been working for you, shit.
Exactly.
Bro, it's been working, and shit, I hope it keep working. You know, like, you know
as long as you keep working, you know
right?
What I'm
you know what I'm saying?
What's like coming off of Hurt Feelings? What's your biggest drop off from Blue House to Hurt Feelings to Blue House? Like, what have you learned in that time period of making music? Like, what have you learned about yourself, importantly?
Well, like, Hurt Feelings was like, so like before for Hurt Feelings, I did this like little festival 10, but that was like a more electronic tape. With Hurt Feelings, I was also like expanding more. So like I put SG Batman on it. I put Superboy on it.
For sure.
From her everybody. You know what I'm saying? I put like One Sonny on there, and I just but what I like, Hurt Feelings was like me being like, all right, just like, you got all these songs, because like people don't even know, like, Hurt Feelings dropped in like 2021, but some of those songs, like, is like 2 years old. 2 years old from like 4 years old now. You know what I'm saying? But it's about like, we making timeless music. So like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So it works out in making timeless music. But like, what I'm learning is like, okay, once I did Hurt Feelings, I would listen back and I'm like, oh, you could do more. As in, like, incorporate more of the voices, because like on Hurt Feelings you'll hear like the different voices like on a few songs and whatnot, but I'm like, really play off that, like, you can sing, really start singing more. You know what I'm saying? Like, people been asking me to sing more, so I'm starting to sing more, and also being more transparent. Like, why you scared to talk about your life? It's your life. Okay, can't, you know what I'm saying? What's the worst that can happen when you talk about you, like, and the things that you've been through? Like, and I always been transparent as far as like, I say what I've been through, but I won't get into the nitty gritty. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not scared no more. I don't move in fear no more. Like, in no way, shape, or form. When it comes to creating, period. I'll say anything about myself. I'll say anything about, you know, as long as I'm respectful, anything about my brothers or anything, you know what I'm saying? Or just, because I like to play off like my own life, different people's life. Like, things that happen close to me and from across the room in arm's reach. Like, I make a song off anything. You know what I'm saying? I could see two other people arguing and make a song off that in both their shoes. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it's like from Hurt Feelings to Blue House, just like, dude, just say that shit, boy. Go Ed, like, tell them everything, cause you lived a full life. So let them know you didn't live the full life. You know what I mean? Like, literally.
And people connect with that type of shit.
Real talk.
Exactly.
There's somebody out there that done been through the exact same shit.
Exact same thing.
I think we forget that, you know what I'm saying?
For
that
sure.
it's all these people in the world, bro. Somebody done felt this pain. Somebody
You
done
know,
felt this joy.
literally, like, somebody done felt that. And at the same time, everything, man, and I feel like I done been through a lot in life. A lot of bad stuff and good stuff. But I didn't experience a lot of hurt, all that. It's people that experience more hurt than you, period. So be grateful, period. Like, I'm just grateful, man. Like, this year and working on Hurt Feelings, like, even though like, Hurt Feelings is more of a solo project, so there's a few artists on there, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm getting the collaboration is more background work on her on Blue House. Right. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I got my producers, I got people doing background additional vocals, I got musicians, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more like background work, but and that's also another thing that I learned. Like, you could do it by yourself. Like, you don't gotta put nobody on the song. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be someone that, like, I don't finna do. I got like I would have a project. It'd be 12 songs. 6 of those songs is features. I really don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I just feel personally. I feel like right now I don't need that. And what I need is just to make the most music that feels good to me. And if that means that nobody else is on it, then that's fine. But other people can be a part of it in different ways. You feel me?
For sure. That's been a upward tick. And you know what's crazy, bro? You remember that Kendrick Lamar song High Power? You know, J. Cole was on that. Do you know, for a long time we was teasing that J. Cole and Kendrick collab.
Oh yeah.
Like that people like when that shit dropping, this, that, and the third. And I was listening to Kendrick last album like a couple days ago. Then he said something. I forgot what song. I want to say like Count Me Out or some shit. Then he basically alley-ooped J. Cole the Fall Off. Like he said the line of the Fall Off.
Right.
Then, you know, people been, you know, he been gearing up for the Fall Off. That's gonna be his next album. So like stuff like that. That's why I love like music, bro. Cause stuff like that, you know, you can work. You know what I'm saying? People can definitely produce for you. They can even get featured. But like when you still like show like camaraderie like in ways like that, bro. Especially even if you one of your guys a good artist, you know what I'm saying? A couple of your guys are good artists, you know what I'm saying? And they definitely are, you know, the ones I definitely connect with, I definitely know. So shout out to the whole collective. But you know, even when y'all ain't making music together, y'all still in camaraderie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So that's definitely a dope way to put it. And sometimes you got to look at your projects like experiences for yourself, like how you say you want to be more transparent in your music and like now you really don't have no fear of that, you know, so like you can really take that initiative and like, hey, for this project, y'all, this for all of me, you know what I'm saying? And shoot, it's like you damn near owe it to yourself.
Cause I used to be like, man, I don't want nobody to know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to know this. I don't want people, but at the same time, who cares, bro? I just had to tell myself, bro, who cares, bro? Because I be hearing shit about other people and I don't be giving a damn. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so what is you scared of?
Hey, you said that like Smokey. He said, I don't give a damn.
So I'm like, man, don't be scared, man. Tell these people about yourself, man. Tell them what you've seen, all these things, and especially, man, where in the city that we in, man. A lot of these people been through the same things that I've been through and whatnot anyway, you know what I'm saying? Or in a different form of the same shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, just different, you know what I'm saying?
And then when you think about it from like a youngin' standpoint, this probably an artist, man. It's probably a young artist in his bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Playing with sounds, mixing sounds together. He can stumble across you any day. You know,
any day. Man, this Ben Shorty's come across me like, hey, bro, I heard this. I be like, damn. I ain't even, and the only way that I know dude is just from around, you know what I'm saying? Don't even, you know what I'm saying? But that's another thing, like, I'm so thankful for music because it has like opened up so many relationships for me. Just like even people that I never collabed with, but we got each other's full support. You know what I'm saying? Never worked on nothing, but I know that when I drop, this person is gonna be ready and willing to help me in any way if need be. You know what I'm saying? And by themselves, just clock in. People be like, damn, bro, I heard that her feeling shit up. Oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? Then what's even more crazier is now people be, like, it's like a year in, people still sending me songs like, boy, this shit hard. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, bro, we gotta go even more crazy now. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah. For sure. And I'm just trying to like, now it's to the point where I'm just trying to like, it's crazy because like I want to support everyone to like the best of my abilities, but I also got to stay true to myself and like, stuff like that. I know people got to stay true to themselves. Like, I'll be wondering like how do people, support certain stuff when they fuck with the person but may not align with what they putting out. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you bridge that gap? That's like where I'm at now with it. Like, how do I bridge the gap from the people who like might not instantly connect, but I know it's something in there for them.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So how do I find it? But at the same time, I gotta just stay true to you. Can't try to align with anyone really.
Yeah, can't even put that in your head.
Can't even put that in my head. You know what I'm saying?
It connect.
Sure.
Right. If it connects, it connects. It just, you know what I'm saying? I just be wanting it to connect so bad. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I always liked. Cause music, G, for real. Like like music is what made me be like, oh, like that's what. Like I already had groups of friends, but when I started making music, I felt the love that like I felt like I was missing. Like I really felt the love like, oh, people like me out here. You know what I mean? People really like me. And yeah, bro, that's just how that shit go, man.
For real. And definitely, man, when you bring a talent and bring a craft, and like I say, it's the confidence,
Yeah.
Never forget, no matter what room you step in. And just off talking to you, I feel like you got a strong elevator pitch. Like if we was in the elevator together, and you just like, damn, let me get a new fan today or something. Let me get a new listener today. You would throw that shit, like,
I don't know. I'll put something together. And hey, if you ain't gonna listen to music, you'll leave. Like, hey, shorty, cool as hell. You gonna at least leave out the elevator. Like, dude, cool as hell.
Now I always say though, music is a sustainable career. You know what I'm saying? For many and for plenty of positions. What's success to you as far as like making it as a music artist?
Definitely being able to just support yourself fully off your music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like, I don't need to be the richest or nothing like that. I will be perfectly fine with my little cult fan base and being able to pay my bills and doing what the fuck I love to do. Like, so really, all
you need is that cult fan base.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all I need anyway. You know what I'm saying? And but as far as like there's hella different like markers that like you could say like when I got on the radio the first time, I'm thinking like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, on the radio, And then, but it's like that shit. After that shit, what else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's never about like, oh, I need to get to do this or this or this. I just need it to all be bigger, bro. I just want it to all be bigger. Like every time that I do something, I want more people, more engagement. Like I just and I want to do like just bigger things, like bigger shows. I done ran through the house show scene when that was cool. I ran into those little small venues, then fucked up the little small venues. I did everything, but like now it's like, okay, man, I'm ready for festivals. I'm ready for like
some big stages.
Yeah, I'm ready for big stages. And the music is big, bro. It's not like little music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain music that's like, I don't want to say it's small music, but it's like it fit in smaller places. This music is meant to be big. Like, it's meant to be, man, put me in an arena. Man, right now I'm looking for a manager, man. You feel me? Like, just because I want to be able to fully create, and I want somebody that knows the marketing, all that, and I just want to hand the music over, and I want them to be able to handle that. You know what I'm saying? And like,
do with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really like what that's what my goal of like the last 2 years. I've been looking for a right manager. Sure. You know what I'm saying? I've been coming through. I done had like a few conversations and whatnot, a few meetings and whatnot. But it's just about, I need the right person just ready to take me on. You know what I'm saying? Also, I know I'm a lot to deal with. You know what I'm saying? and that shit sucks to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even want to do myself a disservice by saying it, but like, just as far as like, man, all artists, man, we be in our heads and we be doing our own thing. Like, something about me is you'll get consistent work. Like, you'll always get, that's the thing. We'll never have nothing to work with or nothing like that. But it's just about, you know what I'm saying? I be in my modes as in like, everybody, I don't want nobody in the studio. But then I be in my modes where it's like 7 people in this bitch, 10 people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just posted a video yesterday, I had like 12 people in this session, you know what I'm saying? And I sometimes that's needed too. I just be like, depending on my mood, it's all the environment. Like, it's all my environment and like the way that I work kind of changes, like the way that I'm moving, you know.
For sure, just shit. Go with your move.
Understand yourself.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Go with your move.
Right, you know what I'm
regardless.
saying?
If it's a day you gotta lock in with just yourself, lock in with just yourself.
But you know, it's crazy. I'm aware. Like, I know when I got an attitude, I know. I just don't care. Or like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like little things like that. Like, I know when I'm like in a certain. I know when I'm in what mode I am, and I be really transparent with my friends. I'll go in the studio like, man, I'm blue as hell today. And I got the relationship with my team and my producers and engineers. They're like, shit, well, don't take it out on me, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
already know.
right, you know what I'm saying? But they let me rock, you know what I'm saying? And like, I also like, you know, I've been meeting more people that give me grace and stuff. Like, when I meet them, they're like, instead of being like, damn, this dude, whatever he think, whatever, they're like, let me talk to him and see, like, is he cool? You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what I'll be on. I'll literally talk to anybody. And I'll be able to know if I can fuck with you.
Hey, you looking for that manager. That manager gonna find you
For
in
real.
that time right. Cause that's something that I learned, you know, throughout all this shit, man. Like when it's that time for that person to align with your life, they gonna come and they gonna align
Right,
with your
you
life.
know what I
and,
mean?
and they gonna be able to deal with you. Just like a relationship. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude.
We done all been in relationships that wasn't for us. We knew we might have stayed too long, you know what I'm saying?
Might have
But when
stayed
that
too-
person
right.
when that perfect person come, you know that shit. You feel that shit.
Right, you know what I
I'm saying?
mean, G?
And then you open to talk to people, so that your manager gonna come, bro.
You
He's
know,
gonna come.
that's really what I'm waiting on, just like somebody that's ready to take me on and like, let's just go crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally, man. And you know, I'm like, man, I've been working on like I don't want no misses, G. Like, I don't want no misses. Like, as far as like the music, I feel like the music is there, the creativity is there, the videos there. Like, now I just need some, like, and I got the team is there. It's just that one key factor. I need a manager, man. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a manager just because I just want to take a little load off my shoulders, like just a little load. Cause like the more that I grow in music is the more that I'm doing.
Yeah.
So then that's where I realize like I don't need to meet more people to do. Man, I need more people I want my background so strong, the foundation of like the people I'm working with and just who I'm locked in with. I want the foundation to be so strong.
For sure. And you know, on the outside looking in, you know, Chicago gets that you know, it gets that approach like none of that is here, but bro, all that is here. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you
It's
feel me?
all
I be
here.
telling them I'm not
you
leaving.
Can get the whole you can get the whole get up from right here, from the manager to creative directors, videographer,
feel me?
producer, all, and they all talented as hell.
Talented as hell.
You know what I mean?
I got like 3 videographers. I got like 6 producers, 7 producers in house,
For sure.
all in house. You know what I'm saying? All just rock with me and rock with my vision. And I'm so thankful that they rock with my vision because I also rock with their vision and I let them rock. So like it's crazy because like even my beat selection, bro. My beat selections, I'm not even really picking the beats. It's my producers picking them for me. You know what I'm saying? Being like, I know he'll tweak on this.
For sure.
And trusting me. You feel me? Trusting me and trusting me to trust myself. And that's how we always just come up and end up with the best music and the best like the best product. Like,
Definitely, a team matters, man.
yeah, man, a team matters, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, and the thing about a team, everybody thinks like, oh, this got to be a team full of rappers. We a gang of rappers, and no, man, who do the other stuff, man?
Exactly.
I be around other people, all people that do other shit.
For real,
You know what I'm saying? Or if they do rap, they do something else too.
for sure.
All right, let me ask you my favorite question, bro. If you can go back and give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
Give my younger self any advice, man. I probably tell myself like, don't be afraid to like fuck with people, because I used to be, man. It's crazy because like in the same hand that I feel like I always been outside and always been just around and fucking with everybody. It's like it's been opportunities to do stuff, and I'll be like, I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know why.
I'm the
You know what I'm
same
saying?
way.
I be like, I don't want to do it. Like,
Get down to that point, like fuck that.
yeah, like I just ain't gonna, like, I don't know, like just do it, bro. You raw as hell. Why is it? And it's not even. And at this, in my younger years, it wasn't even fear necessarily. I don't even, and you know what's crazy? It wasn't even the fact of was it cool or not cool. It was just like, it might have just, I don't even know if it was just laziness. It was just like a turned offness to trying. You know what I'm saying? Now I be telling all, like I'm in a good ass position like in life right now. I feel good. I done been through like a whole bunch of stuff. I ended up graduating. I ended up doing a hell of stuff with my music over the years.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have friends and all these things, and like music really, like when I started being like, yeah, let me perform. Like motherfuckers would be like, yeah, you want to perform at the party? I'm like, no, I don't want to perform.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I performing?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like just little like stuff like that, like little things like that. Like I be feeling like I used to be getting burnt out easy. That's what it was. Like I used to be getting burnt out easy because I'd be like, man, I just performed twice. Nothing happened, bro. Something did happen. You just got like 20 followers off of each performance. Like little things like that off a house show. Like we downtown. You know what I'm saying? In Pilsen, like, man, the house show scene in Chicago used to be so crazy. Like, literally, you go into parties, it's 5 people performing, all this stuff, and the house shows used to be free, so you ain't had no excuse not to go. Mm-hmm. Everybody was going. They had different, man. That's when different cliques was outside. Like, I'm also dealing with like the way that the landscape of it is changing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because now things are not like outside. Like, you're not gonna learn about people outside. Like, cause I come from U Media days. Mm-hmm. I'm at U Media with Brother Mike, RP Brother Mike. Mm-hmm. Saba used to be in U Media. Alex Wiley used to be in U Media. Chance used to be in U Media. You know what I'm saying? Black and Roy used to be in U Media. Like a whole bunch of people. I'm from like, I'm at like people on like a different, when it was like a different like era of stuff.
Different time, yeah. I'm
like,
glad you spoke on that too, because a lot of people don't embrace that change of how much shit really changed.
Bro, shit changed, bro.
Yeah,
You not gonna meet people outside. Like you're not gonna meet the next artist out just outside, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, sorry, like you gotta click that link and see who's hosting. You feel me? Click that link and see if this shit raw, because you're not gonna meet nobody raw outside. Like, you're not just gonna meet people outside, man. Click that link and see if that shit hard.
Yeah, you definitely gotta click the link, man. And then when people is outside, shit, it's you wouldn't know how talented they is till you leave.
Right, you're not like, gonna know. And when people is outside, they like me how I used to be, because like, so we just there bullying. We here to parlay. Like, I don't even want to show my stuff. Like, and people network in different ways too. Like, cause I don't like being like, oh, what you do? Oh, I do this. Oh, we should do. Man, I like now my networking is like, I'm trying to like actually build something. Like, y'all actually like what you do? Like, ooh, oh, you a DJ? All right, cool. Yeah, I be making music. Ooh. But I'm not instantly just going into it like, you should play this or doing this. Like, I'm trying to like build like real relationships, show people like, you know, like. Cause I be opening stuff with or without creating. Like, you know, I got plenty of friends don't make no music. Like, we just parlay. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how that shit go, man. Just gotta take your time with it.
All right, before we get out of here, tell everybody how they can get in tune with you, stay in tune with you.
Oh yeah.
You got going on,
man. Hit me up on IG, Nicky Bobby G, all together, just like that. G, one letter. On IG, Damn Nick G on Twitter, Nicky Bobby G on TikTok. Just, you know, I'm everywhere, man. Nicky Bobby G or Damn Nick G. Type them both in the search bar. You gonna find me for sure. Nick G on album music, Spotify, everything. My little band music, Favorite Cousins on everything, SoundCloud. Yeah, man, we out here, man. We make music. we locked in. So if you see other people, you gonna find me. So if you click that one Sonny link, you gonna find me. Go and click that KI link, you gonna find me eventually. Click that Wildlife Willie link, you gonna find me. Like, click the guys, you gonna find me or somebody in close quarters, and everybody around me is raw. So
all right, Jimmy, talk to the people.
Always a lesson in whatever you do. You know what I'm saying?
for sure, man.
For sure, man. So, man, we on the lookout for that Blue House, man. Drop in. What's you got to drop the date, man. You gotta let us know the date.
Man, I gotta turn that in at the end of the month, so it's gonna be like March 3rd. Probably drop in the video. We got a video for Calling Me Bad. Video for Calling Me Bad. That's gonna drop like 24th, 28th, around there, like between 24th and 28th. So
Yes,
Calling Me
sir.
Bad, Blue House. Yo, man, we coming, man.
Yes, sir. Be on the lookout for that Blue House. Make sure y'all get in tune with Nick G, man. Stay in tune with him. Connect with all the content, everything he got going on. Follow Ill Sound Radio, ILLSOUND Radio. Like I said, I hope you listen off that iLLANOiZE Radio app. If you're not, go to the App Store and download it. Head into Google Play soon. And get in tune with us, man. Submit music. We stream music 24/7. Submit music to the site, the blog, the radio, all that, man. So that's all I got to say. Follow me, Groove, Nuke, GROOVNUKE. And Jay, what you got to say to him?
Man, salute to you, bro.
Salute, gang.
Like, I never met or sat and chopped it up with an artist like you ever. And that's a compliment, bro.
For sure,
You feel
for
me?
sure, gang. For
You
sure.
should want to be different. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man,
you
for sure.
should push the envelope. You said you want to create your own genre.
You
bro.
dig? Like, literally,
Hey,
new
sitting
sounds.
here, bro, I'm 100% confident that you can. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact, man.
As long as
Thank
you
you, bro.
continue to
God
push
bless
the
you.
envelope. Once you said, bro, I don't even want to hear myself in the studio. I'm like, oh, he different.
You feel me, gang? I'm not trying to turn myself. I'm not trying to turn myself off to nothing because I know it's raw. So don't. And just because it's different, don't turn yourself off.
Facts. And everybody got a different mind. That's so it'd be amazing to me how, you know, it's so many artists yet we don't ever hear the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still something different out there. And for you to want to create and constantly create a different lane for yourself and your fans, bro, that's special. So just keep rocking, keep growing,
love,
keep
bro,
grinding.
bro,
You
for
feel
real.
me?
Show that, man.
Until next week, man, it's Ill Sound Radio. Matter of
Sign
fact, I'm
together.
finna play Hangover, Mink, and then we gonna play Find Out.
Oh,
All
bro,
back
just
in.
like
it.
that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Until next week, man, Ill Sound Radio.
Show.
Ill Sound Radio is a premier destination for cutting-edge music and engaging conversation. We focus on showcasing local talent and emerging artists, entrepreneurs, and much more. So tune in every Sunday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. for a mix of electrifying music, thought-provoking interviews, and engaging commentary that will keep you entertained and informed. So get ready to experience the best of both worlds in music and talk with Ill Sound Radio, only on iLLANOiZE Radio.